You hit the bitch at Omaha?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've come a long way. You made sergeant, huh?
Oh, yeah, I got my first stripe right after I saw you. A bunch of us were surprised by a tank, and I ran up and dumped a grenade down the turret. The CO was real impressed.
Well, how'd you get the other two?
Pillbox, night attack. Hey, come on, I'll show you where headquarters is.
Well, my name is Saunders.
Oh, Stevens.
Guess you're a squad leader now, huh?
Yeah, well, I had a squad. Half of them were killed, and the rest were sent back wounded.
You lost your whole squad.
Yeah. Well, I tried to teach him a little poem I learned at Omaha. Hey, the only way to keep alive is to kill crowds. Keep firing, keep moving. I tried to beat it into them, but they were truck kids, you know. They get confused, muddle, hesitate.
He was in command of the Germans here. We're taking him back for interrogation.
Hey! Let go! Come on! Let go! What's going on here? You out of your mind, Sergeant?
The captain, this sergeant, he just lost all his men when he saw a prisoner over there. He got a little rattled. I can take care of him.
All right, Sergeant. But you'd better settle him down.
Yes. Thank you.
Ich bin ein Kriegsgefangener, wünsche dir nach Hause zu werden.
What's the matter with you?
Lousy, stinking crowd. You should have let me kill him.
What are you talking about? He's a prisoner.
Well, we got rules now, huh? Keep moving, keep firing. Remember, Sergeant?
Yeah, I remember, but you gotta take it easy.
Yeah, I'll take it easy. When I get to Berlin.
Let me see.
Yeah, I'll see you, Sergeant.
Couldn't slow down. Couldn't get with it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. He's okay, Lieutenant.
Been here pretty good, Lieutenant?
Now, Saunders was just filling me in the background about the time you two first met.
Sure. He's got you convinced I'm a murderer, right?
Sit down, soldier. A man's bringing you up on charges. You don't have to say anything. Matter of fact, we go through channels. You have a right to demand defense counsel.
I don't need any counsel, sir, because I didn't do anything. Now, you go ahead. Go on. Tell him whatever you want to. But you're making an awful big mistake.
The only mistake I made was taking you on the mission in the first place.
Yeah, sure.
All right, quiet down. Quiet down. Now, let's take it slow and easy. One at a time. Saunders.
Yes, sir. Stevens started out wrong from the time he came here this morning. Only I didn't know how wrong until it was too late.
Shout out. Saunders, got a new replacement for your squad. The other two showed up yet?
No, sir. Hey, Stevens, how are you?
Very good. How are you, Saunders?
You two know each other?
Yes, sir.
How you been?
All right, you?
Okay.
Good. It's a nice surprise, Lieutenant, being in Saunders' squad.
Good. You boys are going to have to start shaping up. Battalion tells me Stevens can wear the DSC and the Silver Star.
Hey, you got a real live hero amongst us, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Lieutenant Hanley.
Hey, Clark, this is Marshall for your replacement, sir.
Hi. Been on the line?
Yes, sir. We've had a little experience.
Good. Had chow yet?
I know, sir.
Better grab some. You all better get some. We'll be pulling out soon.
Hey, Stevens. How many Krauts you have to kill to get them kind of medals? I didn't count.
Hey, I thought you swapped that off yesterday.
Changed my mind. That's a big idea.
Don't ever point a gun at me.
It's empty, clown.
Hey, Stevens, come on. You're a little edgy, ain't you?
You want to die? Let him jam a gun in your back. All right?
We'll go out a little bit. You developed a head trigger, haven't you?
Well, I figured a side with the most head triggers is going to win the war.
Saunders. Here's the area to cover. Hill 308. It's heavily wooded. Air recon hasn't been able to see much. Now try and find out where the enemy is dug in. If you can pinpoint their positions, artillery can soften them up before we move it.
Yes, sir.
Now remember, this is a recon patrol. We want the information. We don't want the enemy to know we have it.
Right. Okay, let's go. Saddle up. Davis. You stay back with the rest of us. There might be some Krauts wandering around in here. We don't want to spread out too much.
You, get more medals moving up front, Sarge. Didn't you know that?
All right, knock it off, Clark. Let's go. I ought to kick your head in.
What's the matter with you?
Who told you to open fire? This is a recon patrol. We're supposed to avoid a fight if we can.
Look, they're all around us. They're bound to see us sooner or later, so why kill the crowd? So what?
I'll make that decision. I'm still running the squad. One of them got away. He'll probably alert every crowd in this area.
Only way to stay alive is to kill Krauts. Keep firing, keep moving. Omaha Beach, D-Day, remember, Sergeant?
Now, don't you tell me about D-Day. We had 50 feet of beach and the sea was behind us. And you were green. Well, you're not so green anymore.
That's right. I'm not green anymore. So I kill Krauts before they kill me, and I'm not standing around waiting for you guys to make up your minds.
You're going to stand around and wait until I tell you. You got it? You stay close to me. Real close where I can keep an eye on you. All right, let's go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Right.
5.
Look, Stevens, you and I seem to have started off all wrong. I didn't ask you before how you lost your stripes, but well, maybe it has something to do with it.
I lost my stripes in a bar brawl over a French girl. But it doesn't make any difference because I don't misswear.
Why?
Because stripes mean responsibility for other men's lives, that's why.
You don't want that?
No. And under me, I tried to shape them up. Tried to tell them what it was all about. But they got killed anyway. When you add it all up, every man's responsible for his own life. You understand?
That kind of thinking got you the DSC and the Silver Star?
Saunders, I did everything you told me to do. I didn't stop. I didn't think even. I just killed Germans, as many and as fast as I could before they killed me. Now they want to hang medals on me, but I couldn't care less.
Sorry. Move out.
See anything?
Looks like they're pretty well dug in on this side.
That's a neat trick. You dig in on the reverse side of the slope, makes it hard for the artillery.
Clark, Marshall, move off to your left, see what their strength is. Mark their positions down on your map, make sure you're accurate. When battalion calls in for artillery, we'll know exactly where to zero in.
Will do.
Kirby, Little John, you move off to the right, you do the same thing. 4 of you rendezvous back here in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Cage, you move back, keep an eye out. Stevens, we'll mark their positions down from here. Doc, you stay with us. Okay, move out. Relax, Stevens. We have some waiting to do.